Hello everybody and welcome back to Useful Plays Oxygen Not Included. I promised you last time that we're going to make some sweeping changes, and we are. I should clarify, we're not going to make changes in which we sweep, although that is something we should be doing. What are we deconstructing in here, by the way? Is it the gas pipe? It is a gas pipe. But we should make some changes in which we sweep, but we're actually going to be making sweeping changes. I've got a plan, okay? It's a weird one, Mr. Grinch, but I think it will work. It involves basically isolating. I'm going to isolate this farm area, this home area, this food area, and the storage and latrine water tank area. I'm going to isolate them all from the rest of the base. And I'm going to do that because we have a real oxygen problem. Right? Oxygen, not super breathable. It's not really that breathable right now. My theory is if we turn this entire base we've got into this much smaller area, all we need to do is pump oxygen into here and then into a series of where are they? Atmo suits. When you step outside the base, you've got to be in an Atmos suit. Something I touched on last episode was we wanted to have pipes, that move people around. We don't want the pipes here. We want the pipes on the outside of the Atmos suit area. You come through here, you have to take an Atmos suit, and then you move on somewhere else. We are going to probably put them here, is my thinking. We will need to move everything that's here. What we will also need to do is build probably like an airlock system here. Just to stop excess air getting out of the base. What else are we going to do? We're gonna gonna build a little floor here, and then we're going to build a door here. Because this section is going to be separate from the rest of it. You know what we should do? Shouldn't do that. We should just bring them up like this. We'll be infinitely smarter. We will have to get rid of one of these gas reservoirs, that's fine. But it's a smarter thing to do, okay? Now this is... Oh, they removed so much of this deconstruction, that's fantastic. They are going to need... They are going to need that so they can actually make it out here and to deconstruct this stuff. Oh, also, yeah, to deconstruct all of that as well. Cool. Power. Oh, it's going down. Why is that? We're trying to generate power, but we clearly have no power. Is there anything on that should otherwise not be on? Oh, one of these is damaged. Well, that will do it. Yeah, dude, that'll do it. Okay. You boys, for now, just chill out. Okay. Is there anything that we can turn off? Not really. Yeah, not really. Well, actually, we can turn that off for now. We probably don't need this thing pumping. Yeah. So one thing I do want to touch on is basically the idea that we're going to be having oh, uproot you. We're going to be having all these Atmos suits, and then we're going to have all these huge ladders everywhere. Eventually, some of these ladders will be replaced with the transport tubes. My idea is you come out this side, and then you can, like, there'll be a transport tube bay. It might even be like here, where these transformers are right now, because the transformers will move up to here underneath the batteries or something like that. But you'll come out, or you come here, suit on, up, zoop, fly away to the important areas. The farm will always be accessible from inside the atmosphere, the pressurized atmosphere. They did deconstruct that. Okay, this is good. This is good. How wide is this hall? It won't tell me. That won't tell me either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm trying again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay. Doable though. Doable. Whoops. That's 24. That's 25. We can move this over one. Okay, we would... How would we do that? First of all, this thing, deconstruct this thing, it has no use. This thing, deconstruct this thing, it has no use. There's some stuff that is here that just doesn't need to be here. Okay? You can also deconstruct that. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. But this way we can have two separate great halls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So we could have 11 mess tables in each great hall, which would accommodate all but 2 bedrooms, which is pretty good, really. And I guess if we needed to in emergency, we could just stack a second great hall down. We don't need these top chlorine things. This area could be moved. There are plans in motion. Give me something nice. You know, I will take some thimble reed seeds because we're gonna need jet suit. The duplicants can fly? That's insane. It needs fuel though. We are going to build these atmosphere suits, and they do need reed fiber to build. So we are eventually, one day we're going to need a reed fiber farm. Sorry, I haven't been at maximum speed either. I didn't realize. Okay, I'm going to get them to just yellow alert. Okay, they shouldn't yellow alert the sweeps. They should yellow alert the builds, though. No, you should still be a 1. Okay, this is good. Okay. Oh, you're busted as well still? Yeah. I mean, it's warm up here. These are getting warm. But when we have these pipes going, hopefully they won't get so warm. How's the hydrogen doing? I'm gonna give this more time to pump while it's in here. Is there still steam in here? There is. Why is that? Why is there so much steam in here? Has there always been that much steam in there? I don't know. We'll find out. Food, still going pretty well. These massive granite temp shift plates will eventually be built. Okay? One day. Okay. Do you know what? Dig that out as well. And wall off that area. Wall off that area as well. Okay. Yeah, if they can get that fixed, now we should have huge power production again. Well, okay, maybe not really, but like we can try. You know what we might need is those things to be made out of steel. Can we make them out of steel? We can. It takes 800. Of heat temperature 75 plus 50. You'll make it out of steel. This isn't going because this thing needs to be going. That's right. Okay. So we're going to have this going again because there is now another work errand that needs to be done. They need to come down here and make the iron into proper iron and then turn some of that into steel, and then the steel we'll use to make some resilient natural gas generators. We'll put them all the way along here and it will be awesome. A bit of hydrogen going, that is nice. I hadn't considered that they will come through here as a shortcut. But I suppose it's good because it keeps our base connected and interconnected, yeah? Oh yeah, by the way, deconstruct this. No, disable this at a 9. And then we'll just pipe through like that. Okay. Because I realised that we don't need any more polluted water in here because this thing's full. It is still pumping polluted water up here though. Please stop this. Please cease. Okay, so someone will come and do this eventually. Now, something that I hadn't considered but is going to need to happen. This salt water has no germs in it. If we get salt water in here, we're going to need... Well, we might just be able to pump it through these things, same as everything else. I don't know. I don't know, and it's confusing, okay? Is it... Where are the atmosuit docks? Not utilities. Stations? Ah, stations. So we'd have a checkpoint. Like here. And then we would have docks like that, we'll probably get rid of this ladder. Instead, we'll just have a doorway here. Why is there so much stuff sitting on the ground here? Is it that they're trying to fill the storage things and they can't? Weird. I don't really know why they're doing that. Okay. And you can have as many Atmosuit docks to a checkpoint as you want, by the way. The fact that there is one checkpoint there is enough. Okay, I'll power that down again for a bit because we need as much power as we can. We have so many steam turbines, by the way, and none of them are doing anything. None of them are functioning at all. Nightmare. Okay. So let's think. We'll have this over here. We're going to want to make this almost certainly insulated tile. That whole area. Just so that it doesn't heat up our nice food area. Bam, bam, bam. You know what, this ladder? You don't really need to deconstruct the ladder. You can just chuck a tile over it and they'll kind of handle it anyway. And Turner is really hurt. Turner's been probably going somewhere, picking things up. Oh yeah, by the way, let me check people's priorities. Supplying. Oh no, where's tidying? Tidying? Turner loves tidying. He should do that more than anything. Alright. Emptying, mopping, disinfecting, repairing, repair, supplying, cleaning, outhousing, emptying and sweeping. He's going to want to do that more often. He might handle the sweeps, which means we're going to add basically just an insane number of sweep orders across our entire base. There's so much stuff to sweep. Oh, there's so much stuff in here to sweep that's never going to get swept. I'm going to cancel those ones because I don't want to think about them. Sweep. Bam, 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 bam. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So much to be swept. Bam, 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 bam. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Go to some of that, I guess. Because realistically, this is all material that could come in handy, could be useful. Is Stinky still here? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm trying not to think about that too much. Oxygen, still horrible. Yep, I know. I'm aware. Okay. Okay, these are repair errands. They're not actually broken yet. You don't appear to have any power again. Does concern me. Somebody could open that. Oh, by the way, you should... Yo, you are 9. Okay, cool. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, so remember, here's the checkpoint. Oh, go and give me something nice. I'll take some copper. Why not? Whew, okay. So we'll need to floor off across here. Bam, bam, ba-da-dum. 'Cause right? Yeah. Floor across there. Somebody deconstruct this door. A lot is going to need to happen in order to make these changes, by the way. Like these gas filters we've got going, they're going to probably need to be down here instead. Because there's going to be a ceiling across here. Heavy watt wire. Deconstruct that. Okay. I believe in us. Please also believe in us. Let's see what we can do. Did somebody get... Oh, they did get the hydrogen going again. You need to be deconstructed. We also are going to want to deconstruct both of those and both of those. So, the airlocks are in place, which is good. Get a ladder across there. There's another airlock in there. Because then we can maybe get rid of these ones. Oh, that's producing oxygen. Extremely nice. And you know what? We're going to put a floor there. Put a floor there. This area, we might like open this up and this. Well, no. No, that's right. We're going to put a door in here. All the cooking stuff is going to go in here as well. Is there anything that runs through there? There's wires. Okay. Instead, we just want to deconstruct the tiles. Then we want to deconstruct that and that and that and that. We'll just tile back over there. So it's going to be a whole thing. Nice. See, we've got this. We'll put a little pneumatic door on just in case. Do you get a benefit for a kitchen? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think you can make like a kitchen kind of thing. Okay, it is worrying that people are suffocating so often. I'm sure the BUM like alert thing is getting annoying. I'm sorry. Ah, the ammo suit docks need power. That's right. Wonder what Turner's thing. Oh, he's sleeping. I want to see what he does when he wakes up. I want to see what Turner is going to go and do. Stress is up there. Get rid of the water. That's probably a big contributing factor to the overall stress of our duplicants, is they keep standing in like just wetness. And I imagine they hate it. Now, Turner. Mop, disinfect, repair. Okay. 21 mops. Repair job. So he'll do that probably. Let's see what happens when he's done with the mops. Gonna go and he's gonna mop that. Okay. Oh look, some of the atmosuit docks have been put into position. What do you mean Max is starved to death? We have so much food. That one, I'm gonna be honest with you, that one's not happening. Okay? The fact that he's starved to death and we have 125,000 kilocalories, he just didn't go and get food. I'm gonna have to watch him and figure out where our kilocalories are and why he didn't eat them. Stinky's death, that's on our hands. I didn't oxygenate the room properly. We have food. I don't know why he won't go and get food. I don't understand. Maybe it's in the priorities list and I have them doing something more important than eating first. I don't know if you can do that. I'll look through the priorities list as soon as we load in. I'm not having it. I'm not having them starve to death when we have food. Okay? It's them not eating, probably because of something I've done, but I can't know that for sure until I look through the list. If we find nothing and it was just Max not eating food, I will be livid. Okay? I'll lose it. But if it's something we're doing, then my bad. Okay. Priorities. Attacking, life support, cooking, decorating, research, operating, farming, ranching, building, digging, supplying, storing. No, there's nothing on the list. Why is Max starving? He's going to express himself? What is he trying to do? What do you mean you can't reach food? Open the door! Open the door, you idiots! Is that the issue? Oh my god, it was my fault. It was my fault the whole time. I closed this off so they couldn't get out of here. Ah! Is that why Stinky died? No, that wasn't why Stinky died. Stinky died before we made this. Max starved to death. Okay, well you know what we're gonna do. I know the error we made. I'm gonna fix it immediately. We're gonna load it again. I'm sorry for all the loading this time. I'm gonna have them unlock the door so they can go and they can eat. Immediately. I'm sorry, audience, for how dumb I am. It's entirely my bad. But there's no but. I was going to say but the game doesn't tell me properly that he's starving. It does. I just didn't look. I saw he was starving. I was like, no, none of that. He's loads of food. What are we talking about? We have 100,000 kilocalories of food. Idiot. No, not an idiot. My fault. To be fair, I didn't think they would build that roof thing so quickly. Turns out they did. My bad. We'll fix it. Entirely on me. Stinky's death remains because he suffocated and that is on me. This, not happening. Okay? Not happening. Down here. Yeah. You. Auto. Yellow alert. Okay. And you can leave now. Max needs the bathroom. Understandably. Was that Max? That's Abe. That's Bert. Where's Max? He's gonna eat. He's gonna go and eat. He's eating. No? Okay, now he's eating. Okay, he was eating. Oh no, he ate. Starving. Where's his, like, calories? Why would he not eat? Oh, okay. He is eating. He was just eating, like, really rubbish food. Max needs to eat a lot. There's a lot of, like, stale, not very nutritious food that we've got in here. That will be fixed, hopefully, one day. Whew. Okay. Okay, okie dokie. Suffocating. Turner, down here. I mean, it's not... Yeah, to be fair, it's not a place you want to go. These are ones now. You don't need to come and do this right now. Okay, it's not like an emergency. We're gonna do it anyway. You're just gonna drop stuff in here, and it's gonna annoy me. What you're doing is going to annoy me. Okay. So. These need to be deconstructed. And these need to be deconstructed. This is, by the way, going to spill water everywhere. It's going to be awful. Ooh. But it has to be done. It's the smart thing to do. Probably. The one thing that I haven't really thought about, but I do need to think about, is how are duplicants going to get over this side of the map? Because there's stuff to do over here, but they have no way to get over here. Well, okay. What I could do is I could just put another, like, Atmos suit dock somewhere down here that's like, hey, if you're going out here, you got to be wearing a suit. And there's only one suit, so only one person goes out this side. That might be the way to do it. But for now, unfortunately, that's where we've got to end the episode. Thank you everybody so much for watching. Again, I would like to reiterate, I'm sorry about having to load twice. I just wasn't having it. But we're on the way up from here. So thank you. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Really helps me out, really helps the channel out, and I really appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more content piles in the future. Check out Twitter and Discord in the description down below. And I will see all of you in the next one. See ya.